Autism is a skills deficit disability. A child doesn't develop typically, so they don't learn how to tie their shoes, they don't get toilet trained, they probably don't learn how to use a pen to write, their speech, their functional speech doesn't keep up with typical peers.
Those disorders affect the association of the child with the entire world. When the child is, you realize that it is affecting how the child will behave and act before others.
Diet interventions are also based on the hypothesis that a child with autism has some deficits or is allergic to X, Y, and Z. So if you are going to use diets as an intervention, the first step is to consult with your doctor and with your nutritionist.
There will be some people who are intolerant to gluten. There will be some people who are intolerant to casein. It is not because they have autism. It is because they are human like the rest of us. So, if you want to go down the diet route, because you're maybe seeing the hyperactivity, first of all, the biggest sign is if you're seeing constipation, diarrhea, bloatingness, okay, they're having issues then. Then we need to look at what is causing these issues. If they don't have any issues in the gut, do not deprive them of a healthy diet.
You will agree with me that autism has not been being talked so openly in Kenya. And because there's those stereotypes that anybody in that manner is automatically a mad person.
So in conjunction with the Kenya Autism Alliance, we recently had a meeting and submitted some suggestions to the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development on how they can accommodate our children better. So these include screenings at young ages, developing IEPs, and differentiation of the curriculum so that our children can actually learn. They're not just being babysat.
How are we including the children with autism with people with disability? We are only focusing people who are mentally handicapped and physically handicapped. But actually, we are not focusing so much also on this child who is autistic positive. So those are some of the challenges that you are going through. And it all begins with us. If we decide today that you are going to lobby for this, Dr. here, with my colleague here, I think we can push for it and get the policymakers on board so that they can put in place, we have such like institutions.
I have tried to distribute an autism survey. Not many people have responded, but there are a lot of people, individuals approaching adulthood who have autism. So I'm trying to reach out to them so they can fill out the survey, and I'm trying to put together a pool of adults with autism or who are approaching adults, so we can then now start approaching employers. I have these many people who are really good with computers. Let's go and get, tap into the industry so we can get them jobs. We have these many people who are good with cooking. We have a lot of talents with our individuals with autism in our country. We need to tap into those talents and break down the doors of the big organizations and get them jobs. So that's the focus. So that is now where I will be coming in to make sure that when we get them the jobs, they're not fired on the next day because they had a behavioral issue or something. But I can come in, make sure we settle them in, make adjustments that need to be made. And once they are independent, they can be fully hired. So that is the goal. So please fill out the autism surveys, get in touch with us. We need to build this pool. If I don't have a big enough pool, we cannot approach employers.
It's very important to create autism awareness in Kenya. I've recently been involved in the strive to raise public awareness about autism and its effects on individuals, families, and our society. It is important for organizations like Autism Lights Inc. that work towards bringing hope to all who deal with the hardships of this disorder, especially on a day like this, to continue to do so. Music is hope, and I hope that my involvement will bring the much needed attention that autism awareness needs in Kenya. Thank you for being present today and being part of the Kenya Autism Movement.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. The beautiful strong, beautiful. Soft rain on the roof. Happy the alarm love all the through ya. She tried to look kitty Chen. Took on you from that she got your head. Have fought to breathe the truth. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Amen. Chochote kitanikatia